Hello everyone, this is Pete Wall as usual, and before we get going I better hurry and turn down this monitor and get going. Now, this isn't your usual fantasy booking match. Now, as a man that wanted to get into the wrestling business and was really striving for that in his life, the guy you see before you, the guy named Sin, that was my character. It was supposed to be some kind of nightmarish type character. I always was a huge fan favorite ever since Mark Calloway got into the business. I've watched his stuff since I was a kid. When he became The Undertaker, though, damn, what a character he became. And he has always been my all-time favorite when it comes to WWE superstars. Now, I liked his old personas, Texas Red and Mean Mark Callis, but when he finally struck it with the people, when he finally connected, it was the Undertaker character that I love so much. So, I do have I have two very good favorites. My all-time favorites is The Undertaker and Jake the Snake Roberts. So, what I'm doing is kind of going with the character I wanted to be, known as the nightmare of the wrestling world, simply known as Sin. And I wanted to do a fantasy match. Now, I plan on doing this with a lot of the people that have signed up for the indie league that I started called Big Dog Wrestling. I'm going to ask them what their dream match would have been if they could have been in the ring with, say, Undertaker, Jake the Snake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, guys like that. So, this is my dream match, and let's see how it goes. Now, I don't know if I just set the AI or if I will be controlling. Did not remember to check that out, so I probably will be playing. Now, I'm hoping that the resolution is better this time around because everyone was saying that there was a low res problem. I'm hoping that that is settled. This is the match. Hell in a Cell, or I should say at Hell in a Cell, in a last man standing match. Sin going one-on-one with The Undertaker. And it is time to get things going. And while this goes, the entrances I do have set on, I'm going to share this link out. And I don't even know if I have Sin's entrance done. I guess I do. There we go. And here he comes, the big man himself, standing at 6'10". Now that is exaggerated. My real height is 6'2", but this is a game, and I might as well make a fierce character. As you can tell, I do not have the music playing, so I do apologize. I want to thank everyone that's joining me at the moment. This match will get underway, and as you can see, The Undertaker has made his presence known. Now, this is a fantasy booking using a creative superstar to take my place. But the gimmick, the look, that is what I was striving for when I wanted to become a professional wrestler. Undertaker, my all-time favorite superstar in WWE. And the man in the ring, simply known as Sin. Michael Hanrahan. Hey, I know I've probably missed a lot, but oh well. Life happens. It surely does, Michael. I've been a very busy man this week myself, and I have missed some deadlines that I did not want to miss. But it happens. No, I am not going to do the breakout because The Undertaker is one of my all-time faves, and I will not even disrespect him in a video game until the match begins. Make sure if you are joining the stream, you hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, always subscribe. And look at that. The original persona of the dead man himself. And I am controlling him, I guess. So Undertaker starting this match off with a huge Russian leg sweep, taking the man known as Sin down to the mat. A quick reversal and a short arm clothesline. This is a back and forth way to start off this match. And now a flurry of huge punches takes the dead man down. And now clubbing away at the back, and Undertaker down on his back once again. And a huge Samoan drop takes the dead man off his feet once again. What was to be a clothesline turns into a huge back body drop, and now Undertaker driving his huge fist. And now a blatant choke in front of the ref, but the ref, everyone knows, too afraid to confront The Undertaker. And a huge backbreaker. Sin back in control. Now a boot to the gut and clubbing the big dead man off his feet. And an Irish whip. And a huge clothesline. How's it going, Tyler Black? Like I said at the top of the show, this is something I'm going to start doing with all those involved in Big Dog Wrestling. I'm going to ask you guys, who is your favorite wrestler? And we're going to do a dream match with your characters right here on Pillar to Post. And once again, Undertaker in control. And the Nightmare, known as Sin, slamming the Undertaker against the ring post and stairs. He's got him up on his shoulders once again. And a Samoan drop on that concrete floor. Sin not allowing Undertaker to rest, knowing the dead man will take his toll out on his body if he gets the chance. And he's over. Both men now in the crowd, and a European uppercut drives Undertaker back. And another one. Irish whip sends him further into the stands. Knee to the belly, and Sin in trouble, but he fires back with that huge forearm. It's two going back and forth in the stands, folks. And it is hard to do commentary when you are playing at the same time. Huge headbutt. And Undertaker fires back with another European uppercut. And again, Undertaker firing back. Headbutt has Undertaker reeling, but he fires back with a haymaker of his own. I want to thank everyone for joining me. This is a dream match. And an arm wrench, and now trying to cripple the arm of the Undertaker, but Undertaker firing back with another huge headbutt. And a knee to the gut. And follows that up with another headbutt. And now Undertaker tries, but Sin firing back with everything he's got, but that does not stop the dead man. The fight will continue. Unbelievable. HBK, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit. Perfect men. Oh my God, the power of the Nightmare, known as Sin, takes out Undertaker with a huge choke toss. But Sin not ready to let this fight go. He picks up the dead man and the fight continues. And the Undertaker with that neck breaker over his knee. As well, those matches between him and Benoit, unbelievable. The Nightmare Sin running away. They are back on stage, folks, and this is at Hell in a Cell. And now a choke, not a choke, a chop to the throat, but the dead man taking the big man known as Sin down. Irish Whip sends Undertaker down to the cement floor, and the attack continues. I don't know, that whole dead man persona that he came up with Vince McMahon, unbelievable. And there is Sin back to his feet, and now flat on the floor once again. Undertaker relentless in his attacks. Finally we see fire back, but damn. And I've got a white mouse running around my basement right now. Son of a bitch. Definitely better than when he was in WCW for a very brief amount of time. Yes, I know. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Yes, I have the difficulty set up high, but my coordination is off today. And now, choking, Undertaker sends him down. And what is the Nightmare going to do? End of days. And he's going for a second one, folks. And same with Kevin Nash until he came back. After he was a star. I mean, come on. The great, powerful Oz, I do agree. And this match might just be over. Michael Hanrahan, I am falling a little bit short on who your wrestler is in Big Dog Wrestling. Can you please remind me, because my mind is in all directions today. Nine. And the dead man back on his feet. And Sin misses with that huge charging blow he's going to hit. And now a belly to belly. Got the dead man back on his shoulders, and we see another Samoan drop. Undertaker feeling the brunt of the pain inflicted by Sin. Yes, Crypto Zoo Mauler. You know what? I'll set up a match after this one. Crypto Zoo Mauler versus Kurt Angle. And again, choking the dead man, but the dead man reverses. Beautiful. And these two are going back and forth. And Sin back on his feet, fires back with that elbow. And now getting fired into the LED screens. It's getting slower to recover. Huge clothesline. Sin back on his feet. Finally, I thought this match was over. His sorry ass just did not want to get off the freaking concrete floor. And charges once again, but misses. But now, a double-handed choke, and there you see it, the rake of the eyes by the dead man. The cruelness of the dead man. Evident tonight as he takes on Sin. Sin has him back on his shoulders, and another Samoan drop. And now stomping away at the head of the dead man. The men are barely being able to stand on their own 2 feet. But Sin doesn't want to look for that 10 count just yet. He wants to inflict pain upon the dead man. And a huge modified suplex. And he's going to wait the dead man out and see what he's going to do. So Crypto Zoo Mauler going to take on Kurt Angle next. Sin not done with the Undertaker. And there you have it, folks. Deep 6. But he's calling for a finisher nonetheless. And again, end of days, this match might finally have ended. The crimson mask covering the paint of Sin. And there you have it, folks. This was supposed to be competed with the AIs. I forgot to set it. But Sin in his very first fantasy match. When will he be taking on Jake the Snake Roberts? We're going to find out in the days to come. Up next, Crypto Zoo Mauler going up against Kurt Angle. Hard fought match by these two men. And there you have that crimson mask. Tell the referee to get out of his ring. Oh, I did not hit that, did I? I don't know what I just hit. I wasn't fucking paying attention. Like I said, it's been a long day. Alright, perfect. So, we're going to go. We're going to go Falls Count Anywhere. Crypto Zoo Mahler going one-on-one against Kurt Angle. But we're going to do this the right way, like I intended the first match to take place. So we're going to go with Crypto, the Wonder Dog. No, that is the wrong man. And up against Kurt Angle. There we have him. And we're going to go with a little bit of a modification on his outfit. Let's see. There we go. I want to thank everyone again for joining the live stream. I see 4 in here right now. I want to give you guys all a shout out. Michael Hanrahan, always seeming to be in the live streams. I'm very happy to see you on board. Tyler Black, I believe you're still in there. And whoever else. How you doing? And the day that yard becomes mine will be the day I don't have to use a cane to assist me walking, Mr. Michael Hanrahan. How's it going, Gary? Great to have you on board. If you're enjoying the live stream, make sure you hit that like button and always subscribe. There you go, Tyler Black. Does the Hit Squad radio on his channel, known as Hit Squad Radio, I believe. The first time I have been showing any kind of entrances here on the WWE 2K17 since I've started this. I hope Michael Hanrahan is happy with the way Crypto is coming out. No entrance music yet, folks. I'm working with like 70 plus people, so it's taking time. I'm working on entrances, and with the music, it's a hit and miss kind of deal because I can get flagged for copyright infringement, and that will cause me to lose my live stream capabilities. So I'm a little bit worried on that. Now we've had to change the Big Dog Wrestle Talk show to Saturdays because there was some conflict with a lot of people. It works easier on a Saturday. People don't have to worry about work conflicting with doing promos and everything for Big Dog Wrestling. So I do want to say that. And if you want to check out my NXT report and the SmackDown fantasy booking, that is up there right now as well. Check out my channel and you will find everything you need. Now the bell is rung. Crypto, Kurt Angle locking up, and Crypto has Kurt Angle on the ropes. Is it going to be a clean break? Crypto, an honorable man, but there it is, a Frankensteiner taking Kurt Angle by surprise. He's jumping to the outside. Are we going to see weapons getting involved in this match? It is a Falls Count Anywhere match, people. Kurt Angle now in control, sending Crypto into the steps. And we see a baseball bat already there available for both men to use. Kurt Angle in control. But Crypto floating over and a German suplex release. Beautifully done. Crypto's momentum short-lived. That arm wrench face planting Crypto into the floor of the arena, and now Kurt Angle working him over, slugging away and slamming his face back down into the thin padding covering the floor of the arena. And again, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Crypto, Zoom Mauler. Beautifully done. And now stomping away at the chest and abdomen of Kurt Angle. The fight is on. Can this dream match between Crypto, Zoom Mauler go his way? Or is Kurt Angle going to take him out Olympic style? Beautiful. Crypto is showing some impressive moves out here tonight, folks. And once again, Northern Light suplex. Float like a chavo, sting like an idiot. Beautifully said, Michael Hanrahan. No rest for Kurt Angle as his abdomen is driven into that announce table now, getting his face smashed against that main event sign across that commentator's desk. Leading him around the ring like using the ring post to his advantage, and Crypto still in control of this match. And that baseball bat there still available for use, but no one has even paid it any attention. Great takedown by Crypto, and Kurt Angle evading that swift kick to the back. Now throwing him relentlessly against the barricade, and Kurt Angle looking for a little bit of control in this match, and throws Crypto over the barrier, and this fight's going out with the fans. Kurt Angle thrown back over with that high knee to the abdomen, and Crypto jumps back over. And this fight continues as Angle's knees are driven into those steel steps. Cannot believe the assault of Crypto on Kurt Angle, and 1, 2. Kurt Angle escapes, just nearly losing this fight already. So, if there is a fantasy match out there with your character that you wanted in Big Dog Wrestling, folks, say so now, and we will have one more match after this match concludes. Could it be Tyler Black versus who? Or who else is in the chat there? Let me know. Kurt Angle looking for a suplex. And he would look like he was aiming for those steel steps, narrowly catching them. And Crypto is in trouble now. Another suplex driven into the floor of the arena. Crypto is in huge trouble right now. And there you have it, folks. It's going to be a trifecta. Brian Hilbert, how's it going? Thank you for joining the stream. I believe this is the first time I've seen you here on Pillar to Post in the live chat of WWE 2K17. If you're unsure what's going on, we have an indie league with the 2K17, and we are using those characters in a dream match scenario against WWE superstars. If you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button, and always, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. And a huge elbow, and Crypto Zoom Mauler saves himself in a beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissor, takes out Kurt Angle once again, and the referee out of position 2, and Kurt Angle kicks out, was able to revive himself just enough These referees seem to be out of place more. And we get a Pele to the head of Kurt Angle. This match has gone all over the place. Both men back and forth, trying to get the victory, just not succeeding when it comes down to it. And Kurt Angle on the barrier once again, but drives a knee into the abdomen of Cryptozoomauer. Tyler Black says he'd like to face Triple H. Well, there you go. And now this fight ends up back in the stands, but only for just a second. The like button is, for some reason, not available. What the heck is going on here, folks? It is the thumbs up button that you will see with how many people are watching at the moment. It says 5 watching now, and there are 4 likes. And that is the thumbs up. Kurt Angle back in trouble as Crypto attempts another Pele, but pays for it. Now a backbreaker, trying to take out the ribs of Cryptozoomauer. CZM, folks. He's been quite impressive in Big Dog Wrestling. Corkscrew Dragon Whip, and Kurt Angle's knee taking the brunt of that attack. Kurt Angle back against the barrier, but he fights back and delivers a boot to the belly. Thank you very much, Brian Hilbert. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I believe it says Hilbert. And this time the Pele connects, and Crypto going for that pinfall, and again, the referee out of position. 2, 3, this match is over, and Crypto succeeds in his dream, taking out Kurt Angle. What a match it was. So it is Tyler Black versus Triple H up next. Unbelievable match between these two superstars. One, an unstoppable, or wrestler unstoppable star now in Big Dog Wrestling here on WWE 2K17 and pillar to post. Michael Hanrahan says, thank you for that dream match, man. Not a damn problem, bro. That's what I'm here for. And Scrooge McDuck, how the hell's it going? Glad to see you back in the stream. There you go. Cryptozoomauer victorious over one of his favorite pro wrestlers of all time, Kurt Angle. So we've seen Sin take out Undertaker. We've seen Cryptozoomauer take out Kurt Angle. And up next, can Tyler Black take out Triple H? We're going to set this in a... We're going to go tables match, folks. Might as well make these stipulation matches. These are dream matches. Why make them easy? So, we got to look for Tyler Black, and there he is. The blue and the red paint, and we are going to find Triple H. The man known as the Cerebral Assassin. So let's get it on. And it's going to be held in NXT, folks. Doing a little bit of something different in my downtime here. Just doing dream matches between Big Dog Wrestling participants. They are from the Wrestler Unstoppable app in Facebook and some here on YouTube.com. We have joined forces to build a huge fan following of wrestling itself. Tyler Black with the Cassie tattoo on his shoulder, the blue and the red face paint, and he will be taking on Triple H, the Cerebral Assassin. Like I said, no music for the intros as of yet. I'm working on them still. I'm trying to figure out how to apply them to this game. I don't know if I can download them onto the PS4 for entrances. We're going to find out as I go along. Still creating wrestlers. There has been a lot more coming on board since I started the Big Dog Wrestling Indie League. So guys, have patience. Assaulting himself before he even steps in the ring. Looks like Tyler Black's ready for a fight. How's it going? Heavyweight Mark. And here we go. The son-in-law of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And the man running NXT alongside William Regal. What a job he's done for that brand. In my eyes, NXT, the best place any wrestler can be right now because the action is hot. All they need is just one more hour and they're going to be kicking the ass of Raw and SmackDown every single week. Those are my opinions, folks. If you agree, if you don't, oh well. NJPW. It is hot, but it isn't mainstream in the US as of yet. NXT, right now the place to be when you're watching WWE. RC Christian, how you doing? Great to see you back in the stream. Now I'm getting into looking at different games I can do walkthroughs with. One of them might be Tomb Raider. I'm not sure about that. And the other one, I'm looking to get GTA 5 very shortly. I want to check them out. The fans, all excited to see the Cerebral Assassin once again in the ring. And he will be facing Tyler Black, an unknown face from Big Dog Wrestling. We'll see. We'll see. Time to whoop some Triple H, Tyler Black says. Clearly the fans excited for this match. And there's the bell. And Tyler Black looking for that gorilla press into a powerbomb maneuver. And now driving the fist down into the face of Triple H. Head scissors and working the face with those huge blows by the elbow of Tyler Black. Spinal tap and Triple H writhing on the mat, and this match going to the outside already. You guys see Mauro Ranallo back in NXT, or I should say back in WWE on NXT tonight. Glad to have that man back on commentary. It was about time. He is now in the place he belongs. Tyler Black setting up that table, looking for an early victory. And runs back to the outside, and Triple H catches him as he comes back in. And now thrown against the table. But Tyler Black shoving away the Cerebral Assassin. Triple H firing back, and now skull meeting wood. As Tyler Black's head was driven into that table. And now working the body. Triple H in control, and now going to the outside and up top. Changes his mind as Tyler Black's starting to recover and stomping away at Tyler Black's. And there we go, corkscrew dragon whip. Tyler Black says my finisher is called Villain Beast Destroyer. Thank you for that, Tyler Black. A bit of a long name for a finisher, but I will try and remember it. Huge splash, and Triple H finds himself on the receiving end. Lock up. And Triple H working his way out of that body slam type maneuver. And there's a crotch chop, folks. Still stomping away at Tyler Black, and a huge elbow drop to the small of the back. Tyler Black now the man in trouble in this match. Stomping away at the abdomen. You can hear the groans from out here, folks. Now stretching that hamstring, but Tyler Black fires back with a jawbreaker. Unsure what he's supposed to do, and we go for a capture suplex delivered. And there you have it, folks. Wow, that was quick. Triple H didn't stand a chance in the end. Out of nowhere. An RKO-like move performed. I believe Tyler Black calls it the Villain Beast Destroyer, if that was the move that you called a finisher. Damn, what a brawl. And that ended pretty damn quickly. Do you guys want to see another match? If so, yes, the Fantasy Wrestlers are undefeated thus far. If you guys want to see another match, and you are in the stream and you have a character in Big Dog Wrestling, tell me who you want to see and I will make it happen. If not, you're going to see one of my guys, maybe myself, take on someone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can go one last match. That no, that was called Villain Beast TKO. Thank you very much, Tyler Black. You know what? Not going to do an Iron Man match because I think an Iron Man match should always be an hour, and I don't want to bore the fuck out of you. The gaming channel, please use a little bit of respect. We're going to go. We're going to go Hell in a Cell for the next match, folks. How about see, all these guys are in, or most of them I should say, in Big Dog Wrestling. How about we go Mordecai? And we're going to take on the man who calls himself the Big Dog. And we're going to infiltrate his yard because the real Big Dog, Mordecai, is getting himself a piece of bone tonight. He's going to pick the bones clean on one Roman Reigns. Quite surprised with the victories that we've gotten with the fantasy wrestlers over the WWE superstars tonight. Unbelievable so far. Let's see if it's going to be another round going to the fantasy wrestlers. Mordecai, being involved in wrestling for many years thus far. I created him about 10 years ago, maybe more, probably about closer to 15, in a Facebook wrestling app, as well as eFeds. Is my go-to guy when I'm using or doing the eFed type situation. The gaming channel. A little bit of respect here in the live chat, please. That slow walk down to the ring. Obviously wearing contact lenses. I have never seen blue eyes such as he has tonight. In a very miserable mood by the looks of it. The old man finally making his way up those steps to enter the ring. And we are going to have a Hell in a Cell match, folks. Time to claim your yard, Mordecai. And the man the fans love to hate, the man that's been shoved down our throats for too many years now, Roman Reigns, the self-proclaimed big dog of the yard. Having a little bit of fun here on Pillar to Post tonight with some fantasy matches. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you have been, always hit that thumbs up. And if you missed Monday Night Raw, you missed something spectacular happen at the opening of the show. Braun Strowman throwing Roman Reigns against the ambulance from the stage and then throwing him into the back of the ambulance as it took him away. We did not have to suffer through another Roman Reigns entrance or promo or match, for that matter, the rest of the night. If you're a fan of Roman Reigns, I do apologize. It's just my view of him as a wrestler. I don't hate the man. I hate that they've shoved him down our throats. If he was a heel, I think he'd be a perfect competitor in that ring. But his actions do not speak that of a babyface. He talks like a heel, looks like a heel, acts like a heel. Therefore, he should be a heel. And there's the bell. And this match is underway. Two big men fighting for supremacy of the yard and a huge back body drop. And we go for a quick pinfall and Mordecai kicked out and Roman Reigns back alive in this match. What a huge headbutt takes him back down. Stalking his prey on the top turnbuckle and a double axe handle. Roman Reigns, fireman's carry, taking the big man down for the first time of the match. And Mordecai firing back with that huge knee to the bridge of the nose. Excellently done. And now a huge leg drop. And if you can see that tattoo on the big man's back, it is a werewolf. Huge inverted pile driver there. Very similar to Goldust's finishing move back in the day. And Roman Reigns rolling to the outside. RC Christian, I'll whoop all players' ass in here. Now Mordecai outside and knocks that baseball bat out of the hands of Roman Reigns. Could we see this match go to the outside? Hard to hear, channel peeps. It is excuse me, on high res, it should be fine. And what a spine buster. Unbelievable. And we get a quick pinfall once again. And Mordecai back in control, sliding to the outside, looking for a weapon by the looks of it, of his own. Mordecai picking up the sledgehammer, but Roman Reigns right there to boot it out of his fists. And this match continues inside the ring with a headbutt by the self-proclaimed Big Dog. This is WWE versus Big Dog Wrestling tonight, folks. And so far, the Big Dogs have been ruling. And now pulling on that leg, working the hamstring of Roman Reigns, looking for that submission whip. And Roman Reigns manages to escape, back in control. Snapmare takes the big man down, but is met with a huge fist to the ribs. What a move that was. Suplex into a power bomb, and Roman Reigns could be done for. 1, 2, and a kick out, folks. He's measuring the Big Dog, or self-proclaimed Big Dog, and there you go, a huge right hand. And what a move by the Big Dog from Big Dog Wrestling. Mordecai going for the pinfall. 2, and another kick out by Roman Reigns. Unbelievable match so far. Are we going to see this cage stay intact? Stomping on the hamstring of Roman Reigns. Mordecai pacing around right now, trying to figure out what he's going to do. And Roman Reigns kicks him off. And the Big Dog of WWE back on his feet and looking to do some damage at this point. It has all been Mordecai right from the get-go thus far. And there you go, the Superman punch. Are we going to see a spear? And there you have it, folks. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordecai. This yard doesn't belong to anybody just yet. Had to pump himself up there before he went back on the attack. And tossing Mordecai out to the apron. And slugging him away. Mordecai on the floor, still trapped inside the Hell in a Cell. And a huge display of power by Roman Reigns, a power bomb onto that baseball bat, trying to cripple Mordecai. Mordecai firing back, but short-lived as his back fist was reversed, and now a back body drop. Back and forth at this point, both men striving to own the yard tonight. Inside the ring once again, Mordecai standing strong, and he just said, it's all over. And we're going to see it once again. I don't know what he's calling it, folks, but damn, does it look vicious. A hammerlock applied, and now, oh, Lord, trying to break the arm or dislocate the shoulder of Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns, no selling as he usually would. 1, 2. That short arm clothesline almost taking the big man out. If you're not liking this Hell in a Cell match, there is something wrong with you. Huge leg drop once again by Mordecai, and he's back in control. driving that huge fist into the face of Roman Reigns. And now returning the favor, smashing the forehead with those huge elbow shots, and Reigns finally busted open. We see the crimson red mask, folks. Indeed, the cell is the best part of these matches, Scrooge McDuck. I was hoping to see it utilized a little bit more. Yes, Mordecai is my own wrestler, because I'm keeping it a mystery for Big Dog Wrestling itself this weekend. Mordecai has yet to debut in Big Dog. And a huge power slam into a pin. 1, 2, and another. Wow. Turns it into a Boston Crab. Can Roman Reigns hold on, or does his victory go to another Big Dog wrestler? Roman Reigns once again escaping. The old man. Not sure what the hell that pose was all about. And another kick out at 2. The frustration is setting in. These two big dogs slugging it out so far in this match. It has been electrifying. And another short arm clothesline has Roman Reigns back in control. And a huge headbutt sends Mordecai back down, flat on his back, on the mat. And there you have it. Roman Reigns celebrating just a little bit too soon. And now stomping away at the back of Mordecai. Huge Superman punch takes the big man down once again. But Roman Reigns refusing to go for that pinfall. Instead, driving the feet and the elbows into the chest of Mordecai. Wasted too much time there, folks. And again, Roman Reigns reversing whatever Mordecai was intending, and the spear out of nowhere. This could be the first loss of Big Dog Wrestling tonight. And there you have it. Roman Reigns' yard remains his, folks. Great match, great highlights. You can't ask for anything better. Sadly, Roman Reigns was victorious tonight. Seen some interesting finishing moves by Mordecai tonight. We're going to find out this weekend what, in fact, he does call them. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight for this little bit of fun with the fantasy matches involving Big Dog wrestlers as well as WWE wrestlers. We're going to do this a little bit here and there throughout the weeks. Always is already named. It will be revealed this weekend. He will be making his debut match on Saturday Night Special this Saturday at 6 p.m. There you see the bloody face of Roman Reigns. He is victorious and he deserves a celebration. But thank you all very much. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great night, and thank you for joining me once again.